The creation of custom adaptive sports technology is a specialty of the Human-Centered Design Studio, and this project highlights the creativity and ingenuity required to do just that. We are part of a team that is aiming to develop the world's first adaptive prosthetic speed skate. Para-athletes in ice sports are rare, but para-athletes in speed skating are virtually non-existent. Caitlin Connor, our client, is a transtibial amputee and is an avid multi-sport athlete. She has now set out to get speed skating approved as an official sport in the Winter Paralympic Games. Caitlin's drive for passion and experimentation has pushed her to pursue the creation of a new adaptive sport, and now the only thing standing in her way is the technology available today.
In speed skating, plantar and dorsiflexion of the ankle is critical for forward propulsion. The skater must have the mobility in the ankle to push the knee forward over the toes, but must also have the resistance through their foot to push off the ice with explosive force. With all of this in mind, it was critical for our design to provide ankle control and mobility, as well as the adequate stability and support for the athlete. Our speed skate prosthetic would need to be both durable to withstand extended wear, but lightweight to encourage ease of use.
Our final design consists of a two-piece ankle assembly whose motion is controlled and dampened by bike shock. It includes a standard prosthetic pylon which can be custom cut to length so that any transtibial amputee is able to use the device. These subsystems are all mounted onto a base plate, which also includes blade mounts for a standard speed skate blade on the underside.
The key reason for the use of a bike shock in this prototype is that its force of compression is adjustable. One of Caitlin's goals during her initial use of the prosthetic is to discover how stiff the shock must be for her to get the perfect propulsion from the ice.
Previous iterations of this device proved to be extremely heavy, in addition to being overbuilt for the forces it was required to withstand. Copious time was spent analyzing each component digitally to remove as much excess weight as possible while maintaining the minimum factor of safety and fatigue requirements for the device.
The final prototype now weighs just under half of what the initial iteration did, and is well on its way to being as light as it possibly can with the current design and materials being utilized. Caitlin has had multiple opportunities to test the device for herself. Working alongside her prosthetic team, Caitlin acquired a custom socket to mount the device to her leg. With the proper fit, she is now able to take her first strides on the ice. Though Caitlin has made huge leaps for this new Paralympic sport, this project is far from over. Future teams will continue to explore new designs and employ innovative technologies. With the continued hard work from both Caitlin and HCDS, it is our team's hope that adaptive speed skating will soon be debuted on the world stage at the Paralympic Winter Games.